Hey, it's your boy Bobby B's here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is why JukeBox never trusted ghosts. Now, when it comes down to it, we didn't know who JukeBox was until about season 3 of Power Book 1, and in that season was when she was introduced. One of the most impactful characters that came and went. I think she should have stayed longer than just one season. She was extremely dangerous. She was a police officer. She was a gangster. She had her own crew. She had her own clique. And she pretty much was a sister to Kanan, even though they're cousins. One of the most craziest and cutthroat characters ever. Even Tommy fears JukeBox. Even Ghost and them fears JukeBox. No one wants to deal with Juke. Juke was still operational, and during season 1 or 2 of Power Book 1, they never really operated with Juke whatsoever. They'd operated with Kanan, but they never operated with Juke. So basically, when it comes down to it, why is it that Juke never trusted Ghost? She told Kanan, from what I can remember, he was always too smart. He always had this head about him like he was better than everybody else, as if he was always trying to outthink everybody else, and he was very quiet. Is some of the words I remember Juke saying about Ghost when she talked about him. She said she felt they never could truly trust him. So when it comes down to it, basically, she never really trusted Ghost because Ghost, I guess back in the day, asserted himself in a way where she could tell he was always trying to find a way to overthink something or do something like that. And you have people that's like that in this world that think just because you're moving in a way that's different from them and you're thinking in a way that's different from them, that, I can't really trust him. And the thing is that when it comes down to it, Ghost and Juke never really nor trust one another. Now, if they wanted Juke to be taken off the map, I'm pretty sure they would have done it. But I think that some sort of separation happened between Juke and Kanan, where Kanan was like, yo, I'm over here. I'm with Breeze. I'm with Ghost. I'm with Tommy. You stay over there. Obviously, they were operating together because Tommy and Ghost and them knew exactly who Juke was. So at some point, they were all working together. But then Juke went off and did her own thing. However, Kanan came back to Juke when he was at his lowest after Ghost left him for dead. So, however, at the end of the day, their motivation was to get at Ghost and to get at him where it hurt. She never knew. She was like, do not approach him directly because he would see it coming. Ghost is that smart. He's already ready. So a person like Juke coming strategically at Ghost it'd be something. But basically, Juke and Kanan working together was dangerous because, as we can see, it turned out the way it did in season 3. However, you know how season 3 played out, and basically I want to talk about them. I wonder how much tension went on between Juke and Ghost since they were young. What was the conflict? How it was with them? Were they cool with each other? Did they get along? Or was it a situation where it was like, yo, we working together or whatever, but I don't mess with you or nothing like that? So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. But that's pretty much all I got to say in regards to that. And I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby B's here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And one.